guys! Today we're going to be working on subtraction, but we're going to be using this fun little tool called the Rekenrek. So before we get started with our problem, let's go over just a quick little how-to guide on how to use the Rekenrek. So first we have two rows, the top row and the bottom row. Each row has 10 beads. They're split into fives, so we have 5 red on the top, 5 white on the top, and same goes for the bottom, 5 red and 5 white. Just to help us keep track of our counting, so we can easily count to 5, because we can see our 5s pretty easily here on the Rekenrek. So when we want to move a bead and use that to count, we're going to move a bead from right to left, and when it's in the left area, that means that the bead is in play. We're going to call those our in-play beads, excuse me. So if we have 1 bead in play, we're going to have 9 beads out of play. And with the Rekenrek, you're always going to start with the top row. So if we need to have, let's say, 12 beads, right? We want 12 beads in the in-play zone. We're going to move the top 10 over, and then we're going to move 2 over to the left from the bottom row. So we have 12 beads in play, and we have 8 beads out of play. All right, so now that we have that down, let's work on a problem. So the problem today is if Sarah has 15 pieces of candy and she decides to give Lucy 7 pieces of that candy, how many pieces of candy does Sarah have left? So first we need to move 15 pieces of candy or beads over to the in-play area. So first we're going to move all 10, right? 5 red, and 5 white all the way to the left. And then we need to move 5 over to make 15. So we have 10 on top and 5 on the bottom. 10 plus 5 equals 15. Okay, so now that we have 15 pieces of candy, the 15 pieces that Sarah has, we need to give Lucy 7. So we need to take away 7 pieces. This is also known as subtraction. So we're going to move those 5 over, right? And if we needed to give 7, and we've already moved 5 over, that's going to be 7 minus 5. Which equals 2. So we need to move 2 back over. Now we can count to see how many pieces Sarah has left over after she's given Lucy 7 pieces of candy. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sarah has 8 pieces of candy left. All right, bye guys.